Ecash started a deep correction in the beginning of September and lost about 80% of its all-time high value. But I believe that this correction has finally come to an end. So in today's video, I will analyze the chart and explain to you why the correction is over, how soon should the recovery start, and how far should we expect the price to go from here. So stay tuned and watch till the end. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is King, your host, and today's video is for pure educational purposes. If it's your first time in the channel and you happen to like my content, then please consider subscribing and smashing the like button because it really helps. I'm sorry I haven't been posting a lot of videos lately, but I had a medical situation that prevented me from talking, so I was unable to make any videos. But anyways, I'm good now and I'm back. Now let's go and look at the charts. So first things first, and we'll start with the correction. The correction of Ecash started in the beginning of September, right here. And from what I can see in the chart, it has formed 5 waves so far. The initial one has started here at the all-time high, dropped down. This was 1, and this was 2, this was 3, and this was 4, and this was the 5th and the last wave of this corrective pattern. Now if we look closely at the middle 3 waves, we can see that they are a corrective running flat. So let's remove the drawings and draw the flat. It started here in between these 2 lines, and this is the down line of it. So now with this, the overall correction turns to be an ABC corrective pattern. This was the second one, and this was the third one. And this is all the correction that we have for Ecash. From a structure point of view, this correction as it stands now is considered complete. However, the structure itself is not enough. So let's add one more confirmation and plot the Fibonacci retracement levels. As you can see, so far the price have been rejected 2 times from the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level. This was the first one, and the second one is around this area. Now if we look closer, we can see that the 0.786 retracement level has confluence with another support zone, which is this one. Now this level was retested few times. The first 2 times were here as resistance before the price broke up and continued going, and the second 2 times are actually happening right now, this one and this one. So now if we connect the dots and sum everything up, we can say that the correction has started here in the beginning of September. It has formed a corrective pattern, an ABC corrective pattern that had 3 corrective waves, and this pattern has found support around the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level and the yellow support area. Now this all tells us that the correction is finally over. However, to be 100% sure that this correction is complete, we need to make sure that the new uptrend has already started, so let's take a look at it. The regular viewers know from previous videos that forming higher highs and higher lows is the most basic and the most important way to confirm a trend reversal. Now if we look on the daily chart, we can see that we haven't formed any higher highs yet. So we'll go to the 4 hours chart and take a look there. As you can see on the 4 hours chart, we were in a downtrend until we had this big drop over here and we formed this low. The price then went to form this high here and then came back to form this low. And as you can see, we have formed an initial higher low higher than this previous low over here. But this by itself is not an enough confirmation to confirm the trend reversal. What needs to happen next, we need to see the price go and break above the last high that we formed around this level in order to confirm an initial series of higher highs and higher lows in order for us to be able to say that we are in a trend reversal. So the next important level is going to be this level over here. We need to see the price go from this point and break above this last high in order to have a low, a high, a higher low, and a higher high. And this will be our first and initial confirmation for reversal. But it's not the only one. Now we do have a second confirmation on the daily chart that we need to take a look at. So in addition to forming higher highs and breaking above this level, the price needs to break above the downtrend line of the correction, which is this one. It started at the beginning of the correction, and this is how it stands. So once the price comes up and breaks above this level to form an initial higher high, and then breaks above the downtrend line of the correction, that's only when we can say that we have already started a reversal of the trend and we are in a new uptrend. Now if you came to this video because of the thumbnail, just know that this is not a clickbait title, and I will explain to you why we are due for a 400% profit next when we start talking about the targets. Now there are two structures in the market that apply literally to every single chart. We have a 5-wave structure and we have a 3-wave structure. The 5-wave structure is the complicated structure, and the 3-wave structure is the more simple structure that we have in the market. After zooming out and looking at Ecash chart, we can see that it has already formed 2 waves in its structure. Now if we assume that Ecash is going to form the more basic structure and give us a 3-wave structure, this means that we need a 3rd wave in this structure in order for it to be complete. And this 3rd and last wave has to come and break the previous all-time high. This is the least level that we should expect the price to go, and that stands about 4 times from the price where we stand today. But we could also go further beyond this level and retest the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level. So let's plot that on the chart and see where does it stand. As it shows, the 1.618 Fibonacci extension is standing at around 0.00068, and that's about 600% growth from where the price is standing today. Which means we have 2 target levels to look for next. The initial one is breaking the previous all-time high and going from where we stand today to above this level, and that's about 400%. And the second one is extending further towards the 1.618 Fibonacci extension levels, and that's about 600%. So with this, we come to the end of Ecash analysis. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below, and let me know if there is any feedback or idea that could help me improve my content and make better videos for you guys. Now if you've enjoyed today's video, then please smash that like button as many times as you can, and subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed yet. Thank you guys for watching, and until next video, stay safe and see you later.